guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video on this super creepy stab wound makeup. I've just been having a lot of fun doing these special effects makeup tutorials. If you guys have any requests on things that I have not done yet, then leave me a comment down below letting me know what you would like to see. So like I said, today's video is going to be on this stab wound makeup, and if you want to see how I did this, then just stay tuned. First thing I'm going to start out with is this Sin Wax from Mayron, and this is quickly becoming a favorite of mine, you guys. I really like working with this. It's easy to work with, it's fun to work with now that I kind of, have a better grip at what to do. So this was actually a very tricky product at first, but I've got tips and tricks for you guys, of course. So I am actually using the end of a baby spoon to dig some of this out. And then before I get this all over my hands, I'm going to just be rubbing a thin layer of coconut oil onto my hands just to keep this from sticking. This is a very sticky product, so you have to have something on your hands, otherwise it is just absolutely a mess. So what I'm doing here is just molding the wax into the basic shape of the stab wound. So I'm just kind of going for this irregular shaped oval, and once you get it on your skin, you're obviously going to be messing around with it and kind of, tweaking the shape here and there. But just to get the basic shape, I am going to be creating this little oval. Then I'm just going to be plopping this down where I want my stab wound to be, and then slowly going through and smushing the edges of the wax down and blending that into my skin so that this becomes one with the skin and you can't see where the lines and all of the creases and everything are. So what I'm showing you here can be applied pretty much anywhere on your body if you follow these steps. I just wanted to show you on my arm because I feel like I have such a better view at what I'm doing when I show you guys these tutorials on my arm, or somewhere I can see really well versus anywhere else. So again, just use the warmth of your hands to kind of smooth this down. I didn't want mine to be perfectly smooth because, let's be real, if you got stabbed, it's gonna be a little bit weird and funky looking on your skin. So I just wanted to get this as smooth as possible, but I was not stressing over the little bumps. So to create the cut, I am just using a plastic knife. Obviously, if you do this, be very careful. If you push hard enough, you probably could hurt yourself. So really, you could use anything. There are definitely spatulas made for this wax. I do not personally have one. I really could have used the end of that baby spoon, but I just wanted this to look like as real as possible. So definitely, if you do this, be very careful. The next thing I'm going to do is powder over that wax so that it looks mattified and it blends with the rest of my skin very well. If the wax you're using is a different color than your skin and you're not as pasty as I am, you'll want to go over this right now before the powder with your foundation, and then powder over the foundation. Next, I'm going to be taking some blush and applying this around the cut mark. This is going to imitate the irritation that would be around your skin if you had just been stabbed. As you can see, the wax picks up on the pigment very quickly, so you want to have a light hand when you're applying this, otherwise it's going to look really patchy and unrealistic. After that, I am going in with this blackened plum color, and I'm just going to be applying this mainly around the edges closest to the cut. So I'm really going to be focusing that in on the edges. I'm not going to be worried about bringing that all the way out like I did with the pink. Of course, you want to blend it in, but this is going to mainly want to stay right at the edges of your cut. Once you've got those colors the way you like it, it is blood time. I am using this product called Blood Scab. I've been using this in a whole bunch of my other tutorials. I really like this one a lot. So I'm just going to be taking this on, I think this is just a silicone liner brush. That's what I've been using to apply the fake blood. I just really like how precise I can get this, especially with such a little tiny cut. Well, I say tiny, skinny cut like this. So I'm just applying that to the center of the cut, and then I'm going to be slowly kind of taking that up on the sides just a little bit. Not too much, but just enough to look like, the blood is kind of spilling over. So this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Like I said, you could totally put this anywhere. This could go with any costume. I hope this was helpful. Thank you so much for joining me on another 30 Days of Halloween video. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you liked it, of course, and I will see you guys tomorrow.